Swami believes firmly that his ceremonial prayers have solved many problems for others. He uses his prayers for others' welfare. He says, I am offering and surrendering all my body, senses, and intellect as unconditional sacrifice to fire. That's why my prayers yield results for others. Now Rambal's body burns, but he remains unaffected. When he gets up, the fire seems to have hurt him. We can see his painful reaction, but he quickly recovers. Rambal says, pleasure and pain exist only when the mind is attached to the body. When the mind is withdrawn from the body and focused totally on the creative majesty of fire, fire doesn't hurt you. You are fire, and fire is you. I asked Rambal whether he can teach his techniques to firefighters and emergency workers. He said he certainly could. I asked Rambal whether he is fire resistant at all times. He replied, when I am in my normal state of mind, I am like everyone else, and fire will certainly hurt me. I am not a magician. He explains, by controlling the mind, fire can be befriended. The mind can do wonders. Rambal believes that he is not very special and anyone can develop these abilities. He says the mind and body will listen to the inner self once a certain threshold is crossed. One only needs determination and willpower. In order to achieve a certain goal, I chanted my secret mantra non-stop for 18 days. No food, no sleep, just a glass of lime juice once every 10 hours. This happened 25 years ago. The first step of the initiation process involves the chanting of certain mantras, as much as 200,000 times, taking as long as 400 hours at the rate of 500 chants an hour. He says, on a daily basis, it is necessary to control one's intake of food, water, and sleep to condition the mind and body. He strongly believes that unconditional prayers, hope, faith, and love will always produce miraculous results in healing others. His final food offering, consisting of lentil cakes, assorted fruits, and finally a mixture of herbs and flowers. When I first saw the huge list of items needed for the ritual, I was overwhelmed. I wondered why he possibly needed so much. I also wondered how long it would take to offer these items. I never realized that the ritual would go on for 14 hours. I asked him, does he ever miss the joy of eating a variety of foods or drinking water? He said, "I am enjoying something more divine. I wish I could describe it to you in words." Rambao is now holding a rare antique dispenser, offering ghee to the fire. He then circles the fireplace, repeating the offering. During the ritual, Rambao prefers that others do not touch him due to differences in body temperatures and electrical energies. When others touch him, he receives a shock, which distracts him. He then loses concentration rapidly. It takes a long time for him to rebuild his focus and concentration. When I am in deep contact with the fire, my pulse rate must be very low and my breathing is nearly suspended. Sometimes onlookers become concerned seeing me in the fire. They try to rescue me. I appreciate their love and affection for me, but I am safe in the fire, and I know the fire will not harm me. As the ritual is drawing to a close, Rambao builds a pyramid over the fire consisting of more offerings: milk, flowers, cow dung slabs, and herbal green. He covers the makeshift pyramid with a large silk cloth, while underneath, the fire continues to smolder. After nearly 13 hours, Rambao displays very few visible signs of exhaustion. He appears blissful, oblivious to the surrounding environment. Rambao had once performed the same 14-hour ritual for an absolutely incredible 27 long days without a break. How does this 63-year-old man endure such a long period of time? Finally, as the ritual comes to an end, Rambao breaks his fast, sipping only 3 drops of water. He then pays tribute to his guru, expressing his gratitude for the successful completion of the ritual.